I say la vérité. Look at the wide variety of household and personal hygiene products and laundry items. Ask for hair care products from relaxers, texturizers, and tints. Look how good you look now. From Dark and Lovely, Garnier Fructis to Sesame Blue and the Pill 7 color too. At Jolly's, all your baby needs are right here because your little precious bundle of joy is precious to us too. In Dominica, we have the Isle of Beauty. At Jolly's, we have aisles of splendorous beauty supplies to match your complexion to perfection. Ladies, when your monthly visitor comes knocking, Jolly's have a fresh feminine protection so you can stay free with confidence. Antiperspirants, shaving and cleansing solutions from Gillette, Ambi, Olay, or Aveeno for eczema. For total oral care, air fresheners to Febreze your atmosphere. Jigjo D, Jolika, Stilvan, Mukro, Chrome, Epsom salt, ever MB powder.
Are you a man, age 18 years and over? Well, VF Inc. in collaboration with the Bureau of Gender Affairs and Carryman invites you to the 3rd annual Phenomenal Caribbean Men's Symposium on November 19, 2016. The theme, Living to Impact, Creating Your Legacy at the Pastoral Center, Monbrews from 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. The price, only $200. Registration forms can be collected at VF Inc.'s office on 37 Cox Street, Roseau. Come, listen to men celebrating achievements and creating an impact. For more information, contact us at 449-9649 or email info@vfinc.org. The 3rd annual Phenomenal Caribbean Men's Symposium, November 19, 2016. Are you a man, age 18 years and over? Well, VF Inc. in collaboration with the Bureau of Gender Affairs and Carryman invites you to the 3rd annual Phenomenal Caribbean Men's Symposium on November 19, 2016. The theme, Living to Impact, Creating Your Legacy at the Pastoral Center, Monbrews from 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. The price, only $200. Registration forms can be collected at VF Inc.'s office on 37 Cox Street, Roseau. Come, listen to men celebrating achievements and creating an impact. For more information, contact us at 449-9649 or email info@vfinc.org. The 3rd annual Phenomenal Caribbean Men's Symposium, November 19, 2016. Are you a man, age 18 years and over? Well, VF Inc. in collaboration with the Bureau of Gender Affairs and Carryman invites you to the 3rd annual Phenomenal Caribbean Men's Symposium on November 19, 2016. The theme, Living to Impact, Creating Your Legacy at the Pastoral Center, Monbrews from 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. The price, only $200. Registration forms can be collected at VF Inc.'s office on 37 Cox Street, Roseau. Come, listen to men celebrating achievements and creating an impact. For more information, contact us at 449-9649 or email info@vfinc.org. The 3rd annual Phenomenal Caribbean Men's Symposium, November 19, 2016.
It's my day to do anything I want to.
Are you a man, age 18 years and over? Well, VF Inc. in collaboration with the Bureau of Gender Affairs and Carryman invites you to the 3rd annual Phenomenal Caribbean Men's Symposium on November 19, 2016. The theme, Living to Impact, Creating Your Legacy at the Pastoral Center, Monbrews from 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. The price, only $200. Registration forms can be collected at VF Inc.'s office on 37 Cox Street, Roseau. Come, listen to men celebrating achievements and creating an impact. For more information, contact us at 449-9649 or email info@vfinc.org. The 3rd annual Phenomenal Caribbean Men's Symposium, November 19, 2016.
It's my day to.
Are you a man, age 18 years and over? Well, VF Inc. in collaboration with the Bureau of Gender Affairs and Carryman invites you to the 3rd annual Phenomenal Caribbean Men's Symposium on November 19, 2016. The theme, Living to Impact, Creating Your Legacy at the Pastoral Center, Monbrews from 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. The price, only $200. Registration forms can be collected at VF Inc.'s office on 37 Cox Street, Roseau. Come, listen to men celebrating achievements and creating an impact. For more information, contact us at 449-9649 or email info@vfinc.org. The 3rd annual Phenomenal Caribbean Men's Symposium, November 19, 2016.
It's my day to do anything I want.
Are you a man, age 18 years and over? Well, VF Inc., in collaboration with the Bureau of Gender Affairs and Carryman, invites you to the 3rd Annual Phenomenal Caribbean Men's Symposium on November 19, 2016. The theme, Living to Impact, Creating Your Legacy, at the Pastoral Center, Monbruce, from 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. The price, only $200. Registration forms can be collected at VF Inc.'s office on 37 Cox Street, Roseau. Come, listen to men celebrating achievements and creating an impact. For more information, contact us at 449-9649 or email info@vfinc.org. The 3rd Annual Phenomenal Caribbean Men's Symposium, November 19, 2016.
Oh, it's my day to do anything I want to.
All right, in telling we'll be talking to VF Inc., the Caribbean Men's Symposium coming up. You know, Dr. Valda Henry is in the house. Of course, her assistant is also here with us at this time. All right, thank you so much. Good morning. Again, we're sharing the sad news this morning of the passing of course, Aurelius Jolly Sr. Anderson. Anderson Jolly Sr. We've been trying to get in touch with staff members there, but you can just understand the mood at the pharmacy at this time. Dr. Valda, good morning.
Yes, good morning, Matt, and I want to extend on my behalf, VF Inc. and my entire family, the best condolences to Fatima and the children and the other family members of Mr. Jolly. I think our family go back a very long way, and Mr. Jolly truly has made a tremendous contribution to Dominica in terms of health and just in terms of he's a generous spirit. I don't think I've ever seen Mr. Jolly angry. He's just such a nice, calm soul, and I pray that his soul rest in eternal peace.
Thank you so much. Somebody just reminded me it was 1 year ago today that his brother passed.
Wow.
Oh, interesting.
Wow.
Interesting, huh?
Yes.
Anyway, we're here to talk about the Men's Symposium.
Yes, indeed.
Another exciting time at VF Inc.
Yes, indeed. And this one appears to be a little low-key because there were so many things happening this year.
Mm-hmm.
I guess with the return of World Creole, Creole in the Park, World Creole Music Festival, and all of the other things, we just felt it was not really the best time to come on. And then when we were about to come in on Monday, we had all of this other surrounding issues. But we had to come in. We always must make an appearance on Matt in the morning, just to remind persons that the 3rd Phenomenal Caribbean Men's Symposium takes place next week, Saturday, November 19th at the Pastoral Center.
I'm going to give you the opportunity to introduce your staff member with you this
Yes, with me this morning is Mr. Alexander Paul Barron, who joined us about 6 months ago at VF Inc. as a research officer. And so he has also been actively, he and Naomi have been actively working on the PCMS. So Paul, say good morning to the
Good morning, Matt, and good morning to the listening public of Q95. As Dr. Henry rightly mentioned, we are about to stage a most remarkable event celebrating really the successes of men in the context of Dominica and the Caribbean, having recognized that men really are part of the solution and not necessarily the problem that often plague our societies. We want to give participants the opportunity to experience and be motivated, just as these keynote speakers, feature speakers, which we will be introducing a little later on, and to sort of model themselves against the backdrop of those successes and become phenomenal in the Dominica society. Mr.
Barron, thank you very much. So, Dr. Henry, what will happen this year at the symposium? Every time there's a women's symposium, people ask,
For the men.
For the men.
We actually came back with the men in 2014. Then last year, because of Erica and so many other issues, it didn't take place, but we are back again this year. 2016 with the third Phenomenal Caribbean Men Symposium. The theme for it is creating your legacy, living to impact. And Matt, I just think that theme, as you know, was established before. But given the current situation, not just the recent situation of Mr. Joseph that has happened, but if we go back to the earlier sex scandal in the year, if we go back to last few years, there have been so much of these sex scandals running around involving young children. I think it becomes so timely because what it tries to do is to reinforce and to highlight again the important role that men play in families and especially as fathers. And, so that will form part of it. And so we have 3 key speakers for this year. This is Mr. Davis Later from the Youth Division, and everybody knows Davis. Mr. Martin, Vernon Martin out of Emsall, who used to be the Chief Engineer of the Ministry of Communications and Works, and Mr. Henry Charles out of St. Lucia. And in fact, when I think of the selection of these men, it is so timely because these men have been seen as role models for families. I mean, when we think of Davis and we think of Mr. Martin have been married, I think it's almost 50 years or in excess of 50 years. And so, really highlighting again the true role. And Davis' topic will be titled, the youth of the 70s, because, he was the youth of the 70s, and we'll talk a lot about the Black Power and so on. But this year, for the men, we added, there's a nice twist, 2 nice twists. Rasmo will be doing a performance. We know that Rasmo himself has been an advocate on many issues. He has spoken, and he's actually creating a piece specifically for this food Phenomenal Men Symposium, and he'll be presenting it, and it will be followed by a discussion. And this year we add in 2 other things. One, this year there'll be a gender mapping exercise that will be conducted by the Bureau of Gender Affairs, and we are honoring a special man this year.
What is the format of the Men's Symposium this year?
The format remains more or less the same. So we always start with prayer, praise, and worship because we think that is important to set the context for the day. Then there are speeches, brief speeches by the Bureau of Gender Affairs and Carryman, because these are the 2 collaborators with VF Inc. I do the welcome, and then the Minister for Gender Affairs will give some brief remarks. This will be followed by the performance by Rasmo and the discussion. There will be a break, and then we come with the first speaker. We have 2 speakers, Mr. Davis and Mr. Martin. Then we take a break where we send all the men to reflect on what they have learned and then to come back to share with the group. We go out to lunch, we come back, Mr. Henry Charles speaks. Then there is the gender mapping exercise. There's another time for reflection and sharing by the participants. Then we do an honoring of one man we have chosen, and that is new, and I am excited. I'm not going to say who this man is, so you have to come to find out who this man is, and then, we do the evaluation. So it's going to be a nice day, and throughout the day, it's piped with music and appropriate, uplifting music.
Is there a particular objective from the guys or the men that you have chosen in terms of bringing a particular message forward?
But most certainly, Matt, because as I sort of alluded to earlier, we find that especially these days, the wake of challenges as it relates to men, both young and old. So often at times it is said that show me your friends, I'll tell you who you are, or show me the company you keep will determine your overall philosophy and perspective on life. So the fact that Mr. Later, and we know Later as a veteran and most distinguished youth development and professional, as he has worked with the Youth Division and other entities. And what he will seek to do at that symposium is to simply allow the participants to recognize that, as I have, that meaning Davis Later, become successful, overcome the challenges, continue to be a role model in my community and the church, continue to be a role model to my family, culture, and grow well-rounded children. That message we intend on impacting on the participant to recognize that, hey, all is not lost. There's certainly an opportunity for me to become great, and as such, if I model my life against these gentlemen, I'm certain that I can achieve that level of success. Similarly, Mr. Vernon Martin, and of course, similarly, Mr. Dr. Henry Charles out of St. Lucia. Dr. Henry Charles is a regional professional in terms of youth development, social policy, and he's very keen in terms of the development. In fact, he's on island as we speak, reviewing the youth policy, which will go towards more or less enhancing and not curtailing, but directing youth development in Dominica.
All right.
If I can add,
Let's take a break. We'll come right back right after this.
Are you aware that Johnny's Pharmacy is more than just a pharmacy? Loutan Munkadi Johnny and he plan to one man ever took back eyes. Sase lave with look at the wide variety.
Are you a man age 18 years and over? Well, VF Inc. in collaboration with the Bureau of Gender Affairs and Carryman invites you to the 3rd annual Phenomenal Caribbean Men Symposium on November 19, 2016. The theme, Living to Impact, Creating Your Legacy at the Pastoral Center, Monbruce from 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. The price, only $200. Registration forms can be collected at VF Inc.'s office on 37 Cox Street, Roseau. Come, listen to men celebrating achievements and creating an impact. For more information, contact us at 449-9649 or email info@vfinc.org. The 3rd annual Phenomenal Caribbean Men Symposium, November 19, 2016.
Oh, it's my day to do anything I want to.
Are you a man age 18 years and over? Well, VF Inc. in collaboration with the Bureau of Gender Affairs and Carryman invites you to the 3rd annual Phenomenal Caribbean Men Symposium on November 19, 2016. The theme, Living to Impact, Creating Your Legacy at the Pastoral Center, Monbruce from 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. The price, only $200. Registration forms can be collected at VF Inc.'s office on 37 Cox Street, Roseau. Come, listen to men celebrating achievements and creating an impact. For more information, contact us at 449-9649 or email info@vfinc.org. The 3rd annual Phenomenal Caribbean Men Symposium, November 19, 2016.
Oh, it's my day to do anything I want to.
And Dr. Valda Henry, before the break, you were, of course, almost ready to add something.
yes, you know what? I don't know, yeah? I always say there has to be divine intervention. Because whenever we select, at the end of the day, when you look at the selection of persons, and that happens for the Phenomenal Caribbean Women Symposium, and it happened the last time for the Phenomenal Men Symposium, the 2 we had before, and it has happened again. That somehow the men carry a similar message. So somebody swear that when you set out, you say, okay, this is the film in hand and I'm going to get it. No, you know. But when you look at the selection of men, because you have a set of persons you go through, and then you identify, you know, the ones and you choose. And, you know, when I looked at the selection, and after that latest thing came out, I said, you know what, look at this. These are just the right men to carry out that message that they're going to be looking at next week, or as we celebrate the successes of men, their triumph over adversity, the same kind of thing. And just, you know, recognizing right in our midst, you know, our role models, you know, to a better world, you know, to a better us, you know, a better human person right in our midst.
And the theme, Valda, repeat that.
Creating your legacy, living to impact. Because men really have to create the legacy for their children, you know, to follow, and their household. And their life has to be a life of impact. Because, you know, the man is critical. And, you know, and it is often said that men play even a more critical role in the lives of their daughters. And so an absent father, or even a present father who is present in person but not there at all in terms of connecting with his child, it goes on to lead to so many issues for their daughters. And when we think of, you know, I mean, the causes of sexual abuse, of domestic violence against women and so on are many. But the studies continue to reveal a lot of the victims and the perpetuation of domestic violence and a cycle that appears to be unbroken. A lot of those victims come from homes with absent fathers, where fathers did not play a critical role in the lives of the children to show them the kind of man they should look for. Because your father is like your first, that's your ideal, And sometimes if you look at it, women repeat, they pick up a man almost like their father. Why? Because that's even good or bad, that's who their role model is. And so, as men, what role or what impact you want to have on your own daughter?
Should society be blamed for what we're seeing as it relates to our fathers?
Well, the society must take some responsibility for it. I always say it starts with the home, Matt. But it is also bigger than the home. It's a wider issue. It's what we as a society accept. It's what we've been socialized to accept as acceptable. And so this is the wider society. Because even when we have these examples, let us take the examples of sex scandals against children, we are quick to say, always cast the blame on the perpetuator of the crime. And yes, a lot of the blame comes there. But it is not about blame, When we have to look at these things in a broad context and see what are the issues surrounding that particular case. And I mean, even when we had the first scandal earlier in the year, and I said, that was just the tip of the iceberg. And while it was high profile because it was government ministers, members of parliament, prominent business person, and so on. And so we kind of focus there, but every day, I mean, in the courts cases, many cases of sexual abuse and domestic and violence against children. Most of these perpetrators are not government ministers and so on. So what does that say to us? It says to us we have a deeper issue, a deeper problem. And I think it comes back. What is the role of the family in dealing with this thing? What is the role of men? What is the role of women too? Because women also play a critical role in all of that. And it really brings us right back to this. What is our role in creating the society that we wish for ourselves and for our children?
Here's the question. How do we get there? I'm talking men. How do we, take part? How do we register?
Okay, to be a part of the symposium, of course, you'd first need to register, and you can do that at VF Inc.'s office. You can, the numbers to contact is 4499649 or an email at info@vfinc.org. But I just want to say that for all the Dominican business community, as far as institutions are concerned, letters have been circulated within the administrative offices. So the employer also has some level of responsibility if he wants his staff to be nurtured in such a way that he can, of course, invest into the individual. So rightly, the information is out there. It has been circulated, and we are really looking forward to very positive responses, so we can come together. And as Dr. Henry said, the whole phenomenon as it relates to men and their responsibility, their roles in society is something that we cannot really underestimate. Men, as much as women, are builders of communities and nations, and we would just want to direct all our attention and efforts at that symposium to bring out that rich message to those men, that you have that, first of all, responsibility. Take it with pride and honor that you lead your families and your children.
How much does it cost?
The cost is $200. In fact, this year it's at a special discounted rate of $200 EC dollars. That will cater for your bag, food, and the other accessories that will be required, stationery that will be required for that day.
Where is it taking place?
It's at the Pastoral Center, and we also provide transportation from VF Inc. to the Pastoral Center and back.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure you'll be back here so we can further explore next week.
Roger, my time finish already. I just started here.
You love to be around, Matt. That's what it is. Huh?
Before we leave, Matt, I just want to highlight, I think we missed out on that, but the Phenomenal Men's Symposium is in sync with World International Men's Day.
Okay.
Which is celebrated every year on the 20th of November.
That's important.
20th of November is International Children's Day.
International
Children's Day.
No, it's
No,
men.
19th is it?
19th, sorry, right, 19th. Thank you for that point of right. So every 19th of second Saturday, then it is International Men Days, and that is where, for example, the Bureau of Gender Affairs comes in, and also Carryman. But again, as you rightly said, we'll be back here again to discuss it at length.
Yes, and you are welcome to come back anytime.
Thank you, Matson.
You know that.
And have a wonderful Friday.
Have a great Friday. A little sad today with the passing of Mr. Jollis.
Yes, that's sad. But you know, death, I always say death is the only promotion that we're never happy for someone. Because it's a promotion into the high life, you know, to the life that we should all aspire
I like that.
to.
I like that.
But you know, we are never happy.
We're never happy for that promotion.
You know, somebody gets promoted in their job, we are excited and so on, and you know, they move on and they do good things in their lives, and we're happy for that. But that ultimate promotion, we're just not really happy because it's, you know, we are sad. But one of the things I've known, and I know from my own experience, having dealt with death from since I was 5 years old, is the fact that, you know, our loved ones, though absent from body, is never absent in our lives. They continue to live on in our hearts.
Yeah.
You know, and in the memories.
Yeah, I too also want to take the opportunity to extend sympathies to the staff of Jolly's, but in particular Orange Jolly, who is a very close friend of mine. I recognize that now must be a difficult time for him, but I just want to say keep and be encouraged. He continues to do a good job at the helm. As a young man, and I think his father made that transition very subtly, but very skillfully. So my condolences goes out to Jolly, Orange Jolly, his family and his staff.
Thank you. Dr. Henry, Mr. Barron, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Are you a man age 18 years and over? Well, VF Inc. in collaboration with the Bureau of Gender Affairs and Carryman invites you to the 3rd annual Phenomenal Caribbean Men Symposium on November 19, 2016. The theme, Living to Impact, Creating Your Legacy at the Pastoral Center, Monbruce from 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. The price, only $200. Registration forms can be collected at VF Inc.'s office on 37 Cox Street, Roseau. Come, listen to men celebrating achievements and creating an impact. For more information, contact us at 449-9649 or email info@vfinc.org. The 3rd annual Phenomenal Caribbean Men Symposium, November 19, 2016.
Oh, it's my day to do anything I want to.
I work hard for my money, so it means a lot. I gotta buy things and don't wanna spend a lot. My dollar goes far to save a lot. My dollar goes far to save a lot. Where shopping meets a better deal, where prices set your dollar bill. I work hard for my money, so it means a lot. I gotta buy things and don't wanna spend a lot. My dollar goes far to save a lot. My dollar goes far to save a lot. Yeah, we drinking white oak. Yeah, we drinking white oak. White oak we drink. Yeah, we drinking white oak. Yeah, we drinking white oak. Look like the white oak contagious, and it's spreading all over town. We loving the white oak rum, and we just can't stop. Drink it up and we just can't stop. Pour it up, white oak in the cup. Drink it up and we just can't stop. It's white oak we drinking rum. White oak. When it pours, you rate. Fernandez, Black Label, really drinking good. Respect. The number one, so good going down, cause it really drinking good. Around the town, respect can't done, cause it really drinking good. Respect any lime, any hour, anytime we together, whether sunshine or shower, is respect forever, cause Fernandez, Black Label, really drinking good. Respect.
Today, more KFC lovers will make the easy choice by ordering your delicious favorite KFC pieces at the drive-thru. Here are a few simple guidelines for a faster KFC drive-thru experience. First, decide what you want before arriving at the order point. Are you feeling for the original flavor or crispy chicken, a juicy chicken sandwich, some hot or barbecue wings? Listen to your taste buds. Second, lower all loud music and avoid getting on your cell phone when reaching the ordering area. Do not honk your horns and try to control any loud talking in the vehicle. Remember to discuss what you're going to order before you get to the ordering window. Third, when placing your order, speak clearly and do not scream, as extreme noise will affect or prevent the order taker from hearing you clearly. If your vehicle is a left-hand drive, allow the person on the passenger side to make the order. Finally, get your cash ready and checks prepared before arriving at the pickup window. Remember, only 2 separate paid orders per vehicle. Help us help you spend less time at the KFC drive-thru. Drive in, drive through, drive out. KFC, oh so good.
The range of King juices are 100% natural with no added sugar. King offers a range of refreshing juices which are enriched with vitamin C and no added preservatives. Delight yourself in one of King's nectars or treat your little ones with a Kinita box drink at a refreshingly low price today. Keen, the juice in our lives. Sold at major supermarkets island-wide. Distributed by Fine Foods Inc.
Fernandez, Black Label, really drinking good. Respect. We number one, so good going down, cause it really drinking good. Around the town, respect can't done, cause it really drinking good. Respect any lime, any hour, anytime we together, whether sunshine or shower, is respect forever, cause Fernandez, Black Label, really drinking good. Respect.
Ocean Spray cranberry juice tastes good. It's refreshing yet so healthy. You know, I discovered cranberries have a unique anti-adhesion property that prevents certain harmful bacteria from attaching to your body. Yes, I know it's sounding like a radio spot. And cranberries are so rich in
Pour me out some stone, ginger wine for me. You'll never feel alone. Original taste. Stone ginger wine will never fade away.
antioxidants too, with unique properties that help cleanse and purify your body. Let me tell you, if you want to get refreshed in a healthy way, enjoy some Ocean Spray cranberry juice. I do.
Ocean Spray cranberry. Tastes good. Good for you.
The village council had to call an emergency meeting. On council, it is obvious that the village is being ransacked. The chairman of the council asked, where is that extra vitality, strength and energy coming from? The clerk of the council here is, sir, it is from the village rum. Imade, who is the village rum? If one is not who is what is. The village rum is a special drink made from boabade and honey goat weed. Madu honey, who say honey. Boabade plus honey goat weed equals village rum. Hot fine foods. Eve lay on boy sa cafe con pousse en fonyo. Chairman Lamadi, how do you know that? It is Sir How is who in the kitchen feeling the heat. My husband Peter was like Alolo show. Avante Dubud, Junuteka, trembling and bap. Now DP come and say boy the village rum. The man gets so pompous. When I know it's time for homework, I don't even be afraid.
Yeah, we drinking white oak. Yeah, we drinking white oak. White oak we drink. Yeah, we drinking white oak. Yeah, we drinking white oak. Look like the white oak contagious. And it's spreading all over town. We loving the white oak rum. And we just can't stop. Drink it up and we just can't stop. Pour it up, white oak in the cup. Drink it up and we just can't stop. It's white oak we drinking rum. White oak. When it pours, you rain.
Get serious about Zika. Get BOP.
The World Health Organization officially declared the alarming and widespread outbreak of Zika a public health emergency. The Zika virus is being linked to potentially devastating health conditions, and everyone should get serious about the threat of Zika. BOP insecticide spray kills all insects, including Aedes aegypti mosquitoes that transmit the Zika virus.
Get serious about Zika. Get BOP.
Distributed by Fine Foods Inc.
Money can't buy you happiness, but saving money can go a long way. Fine Foods Wholesale is all about savings. If you have a large family, you have high grocery bills. Fine Foods Wholesale is for you. Best prices, top quality oils, garlic, butter, margarine, the famous Robert's margarine and spreads. Distinction 100% cow's milk, top quality powdered milk. Also BOP pesticides, clean and white bleach, and much, much more. Conveniently located behind Save-A-Lot in the heart of the bus stop area. Call 316-0174 or 449-0031. You want to save money? Go wholesale. Go Fine Foods Wholesale for total satisfaction.
Pour me out some stones, ginger wine for me. You'll never feel alone. Original taste. Stones ginger wine will never fade away. The wine for me and the next generation.
A legacy lasts forever. The original ginger wine, established in 1740. Stones ginger wine.
Pour me out some stones, ginger wine for me. The wine for me and the next generation.
Live your legacy responsibly with Stones.
All right, let's say good morning to how you doing? You okay, mate?
Doing all right, man. Doing all right. A little sad news this morning and the passing of Mr. Jolly.
Yes.
So I want to extend our condolences to the family, man. And I think Dominica has lost a stalwart, you know.
Yes, very warm man.
Yeah. My few interactions with him over the years, he seemed that way.
Very, very warm and always willing to assist. But I am hoping I can talk to Carlton this morning. We have a program scheduled because I tried calling the business today and nobody seemed to be picking up calls.
Yeah, as you can understand, as you can well understand.
Yeah, but again, our deepest sympathies. What's going on at Fine Foods?
Man, lots going on as usual. You know, man, we're always up to something at Fine Foods. Always have something new, always trying something different. And by popular requests and demands from our customers, our line of Ocean Spray juices are back. And we've been getting quite a bit of blows in our local terms, getting some blows on that. And our customers been asking, what's happening with Ocean Spray juice? What happened to my cranberry juice? That's what I take and that's what I use. And I'm proud to announce that Ocean Spray is back. It's available all over the island right now and available from Fine Foods. And you can get your Ocean Spray cranberry juice, which is they're high in antioxidants. And you know your Ocean Spray juice, we also have a 100% juice that's clean and crisp and made from 100% cranberries, man. Not that watered down stuff that you might find.
The real stuff.
The real stuff. The Ocean Spray cranberry juice is back, and Fine Foods are the local agents and distributors. They've been making Ocean Spray cranberry juice since 1930, man. Almost a century of excellence, and it's in every bottle. And we have quite a few flavors available. If you don't like the 100% cranberry juice or the cocktail, we also have a cran grape, cran pomegranate. We also have cran raspberry, cran apple. And we also have some new flavors, cran cherry and cran strawberry. So all the flavors you're looking for in your Ocean Spray cranberry juice is available right now at great prices from Fine Foods. Remember, Fine Foods are the local authorized distributors for Ocean Spray, so we get the best price and we have the best price in the market. So if you're listening to us this morning and you're a customer getting your Ocean Spray juice, or you need your cranberry juice, because Matt, you know, some people with urinary tract conditions drink their cranberry juice and they depend on Fine Foods to bring in Ocean Spray. So and
it's now available.
So no more excuses. It's available in the market, available in our 15.2 ounce bottle. It's a small bottle that you can get that. Also available in our 3 liter container, which they wanted to handle, Matt. You can say they want it. Some people call it a gallon, but it's actually 3 liter, and also available in 64 ounce. And the flavors again, we have cran grape, cran pomegranate, raspberry, cran apple, cran grape, cran cherry, and cran strawberry. That's the new flavors, cran cherry and cran strawberry, and the new flavors available. So come on down to Fine Foods or give us a call, 449-3663, or visit our wholesale at the back of Save-A-Lot. If you're looking for huge quantities or if you're looking to purchase retail, it's available from Save-A-Lot and many other retail shops on island. So Ocean Spray is back. Man, I don't think you have an Ocean Spray ad queued up there, so we can go ahead with that.
Let's do that. Come back.
Ocean Spray cranberry juice tastes good. It's refreshing yet so healthy. You know, I discovered cranberries have a unique anti-adhesion property that prevents certain harmful bacteria from attaching to your body. Yes, I know it's sounding like a radio spot. And cranberries are so rich in antioxidants too, with unique properties that help cleanse and purify your body. Let me tell you, if you want to get refreshed in a healthy way, enjoy some Ocean Spray cranberry juice. I do.
Ocean Spray Cranberry. Tastes good. Good for you.
The range of King juices are 100% natural with no added sugar. King offers a range of refreshing juices which are enriched with vitamin C and no added preservatives. Delight yourself in one of King's nectars or treat your little ones with a Kinita box drink at a refreshingly low price today. Keen, the juice in our life. Sold at major supermarkets island-wide. Distributed by Fine Foods Inc.
Fernandez, Black Label, really drinking good. Respect. The number one, so good going down, cause it really drinking good. Around the town, respect can't done, cause it really drinking good. Respect any time, any hour, anytime we together, whether sunshine or shower, is respect forever, cause Fernandez, Black Label, really drinking good. Respect.
The village council have to call an emergency meeting. On council, it is obvious that the village is being ransacked. The chairman of the council asked, where is that extra vitality, strength and energy coming from? The clerk of the council here is, sir, it is from the village rum. Imade, who is the village rum? If one is not who is what is. The village rum is a special drink made from boabade and honey good weed. Madu honey, who say honey. Boabade plus honey good weed equals village rum. Hot fine foods. Every lay on boy say cafe con pussy and fonyo. Chairman Lamadi, how do you know that? It is Sir Howard is who in the kitchen feeling the heat. My husband Peter was like Alolo show. Avante to boot, you take a trembling and bap. Now if he come and say boy the village rum, the man gets so pompous. When I know it's time for homework, I don't even be afraid.
Yeah, we drinking white up. Yeah, we drinking white up. White up we drink. Yeah, we drinking white up. Yeah, we drinking white up. Look like the white up contagious. And it's spreading all over town. We loving the white up rum. And we just can't stop. Drink it up and we just can't stop. Pour it up, white up, kill the cup. Drink it up and we just can't stop. It's white up, we drinking rum. White up. When it pours, you rain.
It's 9:18 in the morning.
Yeah, 9:18, man. Sometimes flies when I'm on the hot seat. I don't know why. What's going on? But as we continue for Ocean Spray Cranberry Juice, man, just got a message here. The shopkeepers and bars, yes, that's the cranberry juice that you use to give it the best mix. If you're serving your white oak and cranberry or vodka cranberry, doesn't matter. Cranberry seems to be the chaser of choice nowadays. There's no better tasting cranberry juice right now on the market than Ocean Spray. It's been proven, best quality, best taste, and of course Fine Foods giving it the best price as we are the local authorized distributors. Talking about authorized distributors, man, we have our authorized distributors for our products in the Northeast, and that's the good folks from Country Style Bread. And if you're listening to me in the Northeast, we have quite a few listeners in the Northeast, from Kalibishi going all the way back to Pidit Sufre, to include Kalinago Territory, Marigot, Wesley, Woodford Hill, Pantry, Concord, Antrizal, Atkinson, the entire Kalinago Territory, and all the way down to Pidit Sufre. Country Style Bread will also be distributing your cranberry juice. So if you need cranberry juice, give them a call, 445-8232. That's the number for the good folks at Country Style Bread, and they will be delivering that to you. So you don't have to close your shop, you don't have to go anywhere. Give them a call and they will deliver right to your door, as they are our authorized distributors in the Northeast. So Ocean Spray Cranberry Juice is back from Fine Foods in all these flavors and sizes. Also, Matt, something that's back is by popular demand. You see, our customers are very demanding. If they don't get certain products, they come and say, hey, you need to get this, you need to get it back on the market. And one of them is our Village Ram. And Village Ram is back. It's a one-of-a-kind energy drink, unlike the other energy drinks on the market that's made with different ingredients, some packed with caffeine and taurine and the others. This one is made from natural ingredients such as boabade and honey goat weed, man. And we all know the benefits of boabade, man. We all, my man is laughing this morning.
Oh boy.
Sorry about that. But yeah, it's made with natural ingredients, boabade and honey goat weed, to give you that extra boost that you need, that extra bit of vitality.
I wonder why my friend Lennon knows that so well. But we'll come back.
I sell the product, man.
Oh,
so
you
don't
sell
doubt
it. Okay, you take it. All right. 9:20.
Ocean Spray Cranberry Juice tastes good. It's refreshing yet so healthy. You know, I discovered cranberries have a unique anti-adhesion property that prevents certain harmful bacteria from attaching to your body. Yes, I know it's sounding like a radio spot. And cranberries are so rich in antioxidants too, with unique properties that help cleanse and purify your body. Let me tell you, if you want to get refreshed in a healthy way, enjoy some Ocean Spray Cranberry Juice. I do.
Ocean Spray Cranberry. Tastes good. Good for you.
The village council had to call an emergency meeting. On council, it is obvious that the village is being ransacked. The chairman of the council asked, where is that extra vitality, strength and energy coming from? The clerk of the council here is, sir, it is from the village rum. Imade, who is the village rum? If one is not who is what is. The village rum is a special drink made from boabade and honey goat weed. Madu honey, who's at it? Honey. Boabade plus honey goat weed equals village rum. Hot fine foods. Every lay on boy cafe con pussy and fonyo. Chairman Lamadi, how do you know that? It is Sir how is who in the kitchen feeling the heat. My husband Peter was like Alalo show. Avante to boot, you know take a tremble and bap. Now DP come and say boy the village rum, the man gets so pompous. When I know it's time for homework, I don't even be afraid.
Felix say when it's time for homework, the woman is afraid, man. But anyway, that's
I never know you're afraid of homework.
I
was taught to love homework going to school.
Yeah, I used to do my homework every time, man. You know?
Oh boy.
Sometimes I spend a little extra time on the homework, but yes, it will help with your homework as well. It will help your homework as well if you get what I'm talking about. And the Village Ram is available from Fine Foods, and if you need some Village Ram today, it's available from our wholesale located at the back.
I suspect all men would be heading to.
Man, we have quite a few customers who purchase the Village Ram religiously. I will not shout at anyone specifically, but special shout out to our stock farm bus drivers, man. They know the benefit of Village Ram. Okay. And it's back and it's available on the market. I'll just shout out one sector of our customer base. Our stock farm bus drivers. Good morning to you. And the Village Ram is also available from Save A Lot, and of course the good folks from Countryside Bread in the Northeast. So if you need Village Ram in your shop, you're a shopkeeper, you want to try some Village Ram, give them a call.
Is it one flavor? Just
one flavor, man.
One flavor, okay.
Ram, infused with boabade and honey goat with natural ingredients to give you that extra boost, the extra vitality that you need. And Matt, some people might be listening to the program. We normally do different products that we distribute, but at Fine Foods we do quite a wide range of products. Some people know us for our white oak and black label. Also, some know us for our Angostura bitters. That's our number one selling in the world. This unique recipe that adds flavor to your entire life, and is used for so many different things, for cooking, for cocktails, for settling upset stomach. Some people use it for medication or whatever it is. That's our famous Angostura aromatic bitters, made famous since 1824. And you can imagine years and centuries of tradition goes into every bottle of Angostura aromatic bitters. We're also distributors of Linda Milk, soya bean oil, Blue Water, that the fastest growing sector in our business, Blue Water, and it's available in different sizes, and people are falling in love with the Blue Water. Very light, very palatable, great tasting water, and available in different sizes. Also, the official water of West Indies Cricket, our Feliz pasta, great pasta made by Barilla, one of the biggest pasta companies in the world, our Clean and White bleach. And we have some religious customers of Clean and White bleach. You see them at the wholesale every single week buying the 2-gallon bottles of clean and white bleach for only $18.80. Some people come and ask us for the special on the bleach. That's what they know it has. Or Carib Diamond Rice, also Cream of the Islands Flour, Distinction Milk, Giant Malt. Man, when was the last time you had a Ting?
It's been some time.
Yeah, you need to have a Ting. Ting is distributed by Fine Foods and is available around the island. We are known for our Drummond products as well, our Ellen Veer yogurts, milk, strawberry, our strawberry desserts. Also, we have the only shelf-stable yogurt in the market, Matt. Yogurt requires no refrigeration, so it's perfect to send with your children to school because it requires no refrigeration. The other yogurts, by the time you take it out from the fridge at 7 and you have your break,
it's no good.
It's no good. So you need some shelf-stable yogurts, UHT yogurts, and that's distributed by Fine Foods. Also, we are the proud local agents and distributors for Frito-Lay products. That's all your Frito-Lay chips, your Cheetos, Cracker Jacks, Doritos, Fritos, Tostitos. I mean, just name it. The entire range of chips, and it's available. Also, dips as well. If you're having your party, it's a new tradition, man. You have your party, you have chips with dips, your different salsa, also your smart food popcorn, sun chips, and so much more available from Fine Foods. All your Hunt's products. I mean, Moa products, your Ocean Spray, as I said earlier, your Village Ram is available from Fine Foods as well. Also, all your Roberts products, your sunflower spread that's famous. Matt would normally put it in a hot bread, his cooking butter, as it's normally known. Your Dove Mellow Cream, the entire range. Also, one-of-a-kind shortenings. Also distributed by Fine Foods is our Bop insecticide spray. So we have everything you're looking for at Fine Foods. Stone's Ginger Wine, Arbor Mist, we're the local agents for that. And a new product on the market, our Peak Beans. And this best priced beans, high quality, available on the market. So light red kidney beans, dark red kidney beans, popcorn, popping corn as it's called in Dominica, black eyed peas, your black beans. I know some people look for their black beans. It's not easily accessible in the supermarkets, but we have it at Fine Foods. So come on down, give us a call, 449-3663, or visit our wholesale at the back of Save-A-Lot. We represent quite a few brands, Matt, quite a few, a wide range, up to 27 brands represented by Fine Foods. We're the local agents and distributors. So we have everything you need, and also everything I've explained or advertised on this program is available from our authorized distributors at Country Style Bread for the folks in the northeast and north of Dominica. So give us a call at 449-3663 or give our authorized distributors a call at 445-8232. Matt, I'll be back. We have 2 minutes left in the program to wrap up.
Ocean Spray cranberry juice tastes good. It's refreshing yet so healthy. You know, I discovered cranberries have a unique anti-adhesion property that prevents certain harmful bacteria from attaching to your body. Yes, I know it's sounding like a radio spot. And cranberries are so rich in antioxidants too, with unique properties that help cleanse and purify your body. Let me tell you, if you want to get refreshed in a healthy way, enjoy some Ocean Spray cranberry juice. I do.
Ocean Spray cranberry. Tastes good. Good for you.
The village council have to call an emergency meeting. On council, it is obvious that the village is being ransacked. The chairman of the council asked, where is that extra vitality, strength and energy coming from? The clerk of the council hailed, sir, it is from the village rum. Imade, who is the village rum? If one is not who is what is. The village rum is a special drink made from bois-bade and honey goat weed. Madu honey, usati honey. Bois-bade plus honey goat weed equals village rum. Hot Fine Foods. Eve lay on boisa cafe con poussé en fonyon. Chairman Lamadi, how do you know that? It is sir, how is who in the kitchen feeling the heat? My husband Peter was like Alalo show. Avant to boot, you know take a tremble and bap. Now DP come say where the village rum, the man gets so pompous. When I know it's time for homework, I don't even be afraid.
Money can't buy you happiness, but saving money can go a long way. Fine Foods Wholesale is all about savings. If you have a large family, you have high grocery bills. Fine Foods Wholesale is for you. Best prices, top quality oils, garlic, butter, margarine, the famous Roberts margarine and spreads, Distinction 100% cow's milk, top quality powdered milk. Also Bop pesticides, clean and white bleach, and much more. Conveniently located behind Save a Lot in the heart of the bus stop area. Call 316-0174 or 449-0031. You want to save money? Go wholesale. Go Fine Foods Wholesale for total satisfaction.
It's 9:30. Let's wrap it up with Lennon this morning. I'm laughing because I just got a drop, if you will, from St. Lucia. I'll share with the listeners about this illegal phenomenon.
I think it'll be a good addition to the program this morning.
It will be. It will.
I'll add the humor to the program. But as I close off, man, I know you're going to play that in a while. Just want to remind our listeners of our happy hours on this weekend. It's available at Taberntree in Newtown, also at Edifa Shop Fokole, also at Lily's Hotspot. Always have the promotion going on, and also Hot Pot in Salisbury. That's the location for the happy hours this weekend. And just want to remind everyone, if you enjoy any alcoholic beverage distributed by Fine Foods, please do so in moderation. If you're drinking, please don't drive. So that's a message from us this morning, Matt, and I'm sure our listeners are waiting.
They're eager to hear what we're laughing at.
This clip from St. Lucia.
Let's listen a bit there. Let's listen. Oh boy. Let's go.
If you softly and tenderly,
St. Lucia is calling,
calling for you, not for me. If you in USA, please darling come home. Come home, illegals, come home.
And let's go together.
Come home. Come home. If you illegal, come home.
Amen. Amen. Can I?
You want fool?
I'm the fool.
Because it's a fool.
You better come home now.
Because it's a fool.
Trump just made a flashing plan. Let me tell you, flashing plan. So all you trumpers and trumpets, come home. Come home.
Bring softly and tenderly,
St. Lucia is calling,
calling for you, not for me. If you in USA, please darling come home. Come home, illegals, come home.
And let's go together.
Come home. Come home. If you illegal, come home.
Amen. Amen. Can I?
Straight from St. Lucia, boy.
Because it's a fool.
You better come home now.
Because it's a fool.
Trump just made a flashing plan. Let me tell you, flashing plan. So all you trumpers and trumpets, come home. Come home.
Bring.
Gaza.
Let me tell you nothing. Let me tell you.
Hello.
Hey, pack the bags.
Let me tell you, he's coming.
He's coming.
Let me tell you, the time is here.
It's here.
Let me tell you, when we talk about the coming, we're not talking about Jesus Christ.
That's right.
We're talking about immigration.
That's what we're talking about. Immigration is coming for you.
If you're illegal,
that's right. Come home.
Let me tell you,
Come
if you
home.
know you did not go to pay your taxes, come home.
Come
all right.
home.
You know your parents sick and you couldn't come and see them for the past few years. Now is the time
to come home.
All right.
Come
you
home.
have a chance to leave with your clothes. Don't let them catch you in the streets.
Don't let them do that.
They will send you with just the
Don't
bag you
let
have
them do you
and
that.
the shoes on your feet.
Don't let them do
come
that.
home.
Come home.
All right. He
Come
won.
home. That's right.
Somebody say if I was not in the Navy, I would be in the next flight.
Don't let me tell you.
Come home.
Well, Trump said he has enough soldiers. He's sending you home.
He's sending you home.
Come
Trust
home.
me. If you did not fight in the last war, come home.
That's right. Just so you want to go and become a veteran of there.
Just
fight, come home.
Imagine you have one leg and they realize you're illegal, you're going home.
That's right. Imagine
without
your
the
mother
wheelchair.
on a hospital bed.
And she didn't vote for Donald. Then you're going home instead. You know?
Come home. We need you to come home.
All right.
You gotta come home.
Somebody say, caught waiting for them on the airport.
That's right. If you know you didn't pay the sofa,
come home. I'll pay it.
That's right.
Let me tell you, as a matter of fact, for those of you who want to come home and you're afraid because you're owing people and you run away, we have an amnesty. Come home.
That's right.
We'll talk to the people.
As a matter of fact, I'm going to be putting some money towards a container. You could stay in the container temporarily.
Yeah, there you go.
But
There
come
you go.
home.
We'll put 2 windows.
That's right.
One on the left, one on the right. Yes. St. Lucia is calling
for you, not for me.
Just some Friday laughter, okay? 9:36. Good morning on the telephone.
Very much for making my day. I enjoyed one more time.
You want it again?
Yes, I love it.
Oh boy. Sometimes, you have to add a little laughter. One more time.
Softly and tender,
St. Lucia is calling
for you, not for me. If you in USA, please, darling, come home. Come home, illegals. Come home.
And let's go together.
Come home. Come home. If you illegal, come home.
Amen. Can I?
You want food?
I'm the fool.
Because it's not full.
You better come home now.
Because it's not full.
Trump just made a flashing plan. Let me tell you, flashing plan. So all you trumpers and trumpets, come home. Come home.
Bring.
Gaza.
Let me tell you nothing. Let me tell you.
Hello.
Hey, pack the bags.
Let me tell you, he's coming.
He's coming.
Let me tell you, the time is here.
It's here.
Let me tell you, when we talk about the coming, we're not talking about Jesus Christ.
That's right.
We're talking about immigration.
That's what we're talking about. Immigration is coming for you.
If you're illegal,
that's right. Come home.
Let me tell you, if you know you did not go to pay your taxes, come home. All right. You know your parents sick and you couldn't come and see them for the past few years. Now is the time to come home. All right. You have a chance to leave with your clothes. Don't let them catch you in the streets.
Don't let them do that.
They will send you with just the bag you have.
Don't let them do you
and
that.
the shoes on your feet.
Don't let them do that.
Come
home.
All right. He won.
That's right.
Somebody say if I was not in the Navy, I would be in the next flight.
Don't let me tell you. Trump said he has enough soldiers. He's sending you home.
He's sending you home. Trust me. If you did not fight in the last war, come home.
That's right. Just so you want to go and become a veteran of there. Just fight, come home.
Imagine you have one leg and they realize you're illegal. You're going home.
That's right. Imagine
without
your
the wheelchair
on a hospital bed.
And she didn't vote for Donald. Then you're going home instead. You know?
Come home. We need you to come home.
All right.
You gotta come home.
Somebody say, caught waiting for them on the airport.
That's right. If you know you didn't pay the sofa,
Come home and pay it.
That's right.
Let me tell you, as a matter of fact, for those of you who want to come home and you're afraid because you're owing people and you run away, we have an amnesty. Come home.
That's right.
We'll talk to the people.
As a matter of fact, I'm going to be putting some money towards a container. You could stay in a container temporarily.
Yeah, there you go.
Are you a man, age 18 years and over? Well, VF Inc. in collaboration with the Bureau of Gender Affairs and Carryman invites you to the 3rd annual Phenomenal Caribbean Men's Symposium on November 19, 2016. The theme, Living to Impact, Creating Your Legacy at the Pastoral Center, Monbruce from 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. The price, only $200. Registration forms can be collected at VF Inc.'s office on 37 Cox Street, Roseau. Come, listen to men celebrating achievements and creating an impact. For more information, contact us at 449-9649 or email info@vfinc.org. The 3rd annual Phenomenal Caribbean Men's Symposium, November 19, 2016.
Oh, it's my day to do anything I want to.
Christmas is just around the corner, and Dominic wants you to light up and win big. Homeowners throughout Dominica, register with your village councils to participate. The Roseau City Council is the place of registration for residents of Roseau and environs. Light up and win this Christmas with Dominic. Visit your village council office or call 255-6031 for more details.
Dominic, the power to serve you better.
Dominica, Essazo Power. You waited and we deliver. The NCCU Cadas Lipso show continues with Cadas Lipso Band Champ on Saturday, November the 12th, 2016, 8:30 p.m. at the forecourt of the Windsor Park Sports Stadium. 4 bands compete this Saturday for the Cadas Lipso Band Champ. Are you ready for Breathe, Signal Band, Lucas, and the reigning champ T Orchestra? Come witness the official prize giving and crowning of the 2016 Cadas Monarch. We are asking a contribution of $5 at the gate to assist with production expenses. The NCCU takes this opportunity to thank all our artists, our sponsors, and the general public for your support. See you this Saturday for the NCCU Cadas Lipso Band Champ.
Time to sleep, darling.
Dad, are there any monsters under the bed?
Not while I'm here. You're safe and sound.
Feeling cared for, protected, and secure. It's a feeling that every Massey United Insurance customer knows. After all, they're in the same safe hands, protected by our financial strength, stability, and experience, and cared for by our team. Now, all our customers are even more secure with the sound strength of Massey. It's a great feeling. Massey United Insurance. To learn more, contact our agents, J.B. Charles and Company Limited at 448-2876, CAM Dupini Inc. at 448-3012, and L.A. Dupini and Company Limited at 448-2310.
Do you love music, but hate being interrupted by commercials? Introducing D-Music, Digicel's new music app. Now, Digicel customers can stream, skip through, or download tracks and playlists from our ever-growing libraries of over 20 million local and international tracks. D-Music is all you need now. Download the app free from Google Play or the App Store. Then you can activate a D-Music plan like D-Music 7-Day 750 with 750 megabytes for regular data, plus an extra 750 megabytes just for D-Music. D-Music, Digicel's brand new music app. Available only from Digicel.
Are you aware that John's Pharmacy is more than just a pharmacy? Lout and Moon got it jolly and he plenty one man ever took back eyes. Sase la verite. Look at the wide variety of household and personal hygiene products and laundry items. Ask for hair care products from relaxers, texturizers and tints. Look how good you look now. From dark and lovely Garnier Fructis to Sesame Blue and the pill 7 color too. At Jolly's, all your baby needs are right here because your little precious bundle of joy is precious to us too. In Dominica, we have the Isle of Beauty. beauty. At Jolly's, we have aisles of splendorous beauty supplies to match your complexion to perfection. Ladies, when your monthly visitor comes knocking, Jolly's have a fresh feminine protection so you can stay free with confidence. Antiperspirants, shaving and cleansing solutions from Gillette, Ambi, Olay, or Aveeno for eczema. For total oral care, air fresheners to Febreze your atmosphere. Jigjo D Jolika, Stilvan, Mukro, Chrome, Epsom salt, ever MB powder.
Let me say good morning to Carlton this morning, of course, the marketing officer there of Jolly's Pharmacy. And again, on behalf of the management and staff of Q95 FM, Q95 Radio, my deepest sympathies to the management and staff there of Jolly's Pharmacy on the passing of Mr. Anderson Jolly this morning. Good morning, Carlton.
Good morning to you, Matt, and to all our listeners throughout Dominica, the Caribbean, and the world by extension. We truly want to thank everyone who have been calling in this morning to express, solidarity messages, condolences messages to us here at Jolly's. It's indeed a difficult day for us at work, but this is what Mr. Jolly would have wanted. He would have wanted us to continue serving the Dominican public even during his passing. And hence the reason why we have opened our doors today for regular business.
But Carlton, many are asking, what happened?
Mr. Jolly was ill for a short period of time. Most people may know that Mr. Jolly retired. And so he moved out, he was in the States with his children for a period of time, and he fell ill and subsequently passed last night.
How was the staff dealing with this?
It's very difficult for us because to all of us, Mr. Jolly was definitely way more than a CEO. Mr. Jolly was the epitome of a man of character, a man of love and passion. He treated us as his children. To every staff that works at Jolly's would know, Mr. Jolly would say from time to time, how are his children doing? And that's how he referred to us. Mr. Jolly was the type of man that never really liked clerical work. So you would see him dispensing and talking to clients every single day. He never really liked, and people never knew that he was the CEO if you don't really know him because he was so humble and unassuming. So most people never thought he was the CEO unless, they're true Dominican and know him. That's the kind of person he was. Very unassuming, not a man that of man of very few words. Mr. Jolly would commute every day from walking from one pharmacy to the other, using the opportunity to really meet clients, meet people, and just have ordinary conversations with them. So that was his way of networking on a day-to-day basis. Every other Dominican knows that, you can testify to something that Mr. Jolly did for you, for your family, for your child during your lifetime. And this is what he prided himself in, giving back so much to Dominica. Jolly Pharmacy opened its doors in 1981. Very, very humble beginnings. And Mr. Jolly, through the help of Dominica, and I always say that, it's because of us, because of you out there, you helped to make Jolly's what it is. And because of your help, Mr. Jolly could have given more and more to you. We really want to thank, the Dominican public for their continuous support. It's really a tough time for us because, as I said, Mr. Jolly wasn't an autocratic leader. Mr. Jolly wasn't a tyrannic leader. Mr. Jolly was really the kind of manager that everybody would want to work for. He's not the type of manager that would have given you a palpitation or an anxiety attack when you see him, you're frightened. He was, just that kind of everyday man. Not the type of manager that would have embarrassed you either on the job. If you would have done something wrongly, he would call you up in a private setting with just you and him, and he would discuss it. No other staff would even know that you did something wrong unless you mention it. And that's the type of manager that Mr. Jolly was. And it's really a difficulty for us, but this is what he would have wanted. He would have wanted us to be resilient. He would have wanted us to continue the work that he has begun. I'm going to read something very briefly for you, Matt. That was a statement that came from Orange Jolly, his son. And he said, Mr. Jolly's integrity was beyond reproach. A role model when it comes to business. He was a humble man who made an honest living. My father was the greatest man I ever knew.
That sounds deep and, really reflective of his life.
Yeah. So it's a hard blow for us, but we will continue the work that he has begun. We will continue. We work very closely as a family at Jolly's. So
I know it's a tough time for you, Carlton. I mean, I know you're very, very close to him, and of course, he helped you, grow to the person that you are today, and respected in the pharmacy business. So I could well understand the emotions that you are feeling at this time, and I just want to ask you to look to the Lord for the strength that you need, you and the rest of the staff today.
Thank you, Matt.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah, so well done, because again we want to really thank you for your support and for everything that you've given to us. And Mr. Jolly would definitely want to thank you. He loved Dominica. He loved his people. He loved what Dominica stood for. And
just stay strong, Carlton. Stay strong. I'm going to give you some time, of course, to find the strength within you. Given the news of Mr. Jolly and the relationship he had with his staff, I could well understand how you feel this morning. Thank you very much. We'll talk to you sometime soon. Thank you.
Just a pharmacy. Lout and Moon got the Jolly and he played to one man ever took back eyes. Sase lave with day. Look at the wide variety of household and personal hygiene products and laundry items. Ask for hair care products from relaxers, texturizers and tints. Look how good you look now. From dark and lovely Garnier Fructis to Sesame Blue and the pale salmon color too. At Jolly's, all your baby needs are right here, because your little precious bundle of joy is precious to us too. In Dominica, we have the Isle of Beauty. At Jolly's, we have aisles of splendorous beauty supplies to match your complexion to perfection. Ladies, when your monthly visitor comes knocking, Jolly's have a fresh feminine protection so you can stay free with confidence. Antiperspirants, shaving and cleansing solutions from Gillette, Ambi, Olay or Aveeno for eczema. For total oral care, air fresheners to Febreze your atmosphere. Jigjo D Jolika, Stilvan, Mukro, Chrome, Epsom salt, ever MB powder. At Jolly's Pharmacy, your health and wellness is our passion. No wonder Jolly's Pharmacy provides the widest variety of the highest quality vitamin supplements and remedies for your lifestyle activity and nutritional needs. Take care of your body. Get the multivitamins Advantage supply to enhance, promote, improve, repair, and revitalize your body. Jolly's for the complete line of preventative and curative health supplies and tonics. Rejuvenate with men's and women's one-a-day tablets. Boost concentration. Tricentrum Silver and omega-3s to build your immune and nervous system functions, strengthen your cardiovascular system, boost bone health. For stamina, get all your natural balanced megavites herbal supplements, men's daily formula for sexual energy and function, Saw Palmetto plus supplements to soothe joint pain. Feel like a dynamo, get up and go, catch back your mojo at Jolly's, Dominica's principal healthcare pharmacy. Why? Because you deserve more from a drugstore.
Lord, in the midst of all these turmoils, give your people the strength that's needed to make it on this Christian pathway.
To the staff and management of Jolly's Pharmacy,
Turn to your people.
I'll play you this one on the passing of Mr. Anderson Jolly Sr.
The hands of time keep turning. There's a new day that's dawning. Yet my heart is sad, for I am near.
Turn to the Lord for the strength that you need this morning. The news is next, followed by Kingdom Connections.
Of tribulation.
Hello.
Hi, Matt. Morning. How are you?
Morning to you, yeah.
Yes, I just want to extend my sympathy to the wife and family of the late Andy Jolly, management and staff of Jolly's Pharmacy. I think he has made a great contribution to Dominica in the area of medicine and, of course, in community development support. And I think in the news, when I heard the news this morning, it came as a sad, very sad news because I knew he was not keeping well for some time. But we expect not to hear this sad news this morning. So I just want to say to the wife and to the children and the staff to hold on, and the Lord knows best. And so pray that things will work out well.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Hello. Morning. Hello. Nobody there. Hello, talk to me. Hello.
Yes, morning. I would like to extend the best sympathy to the Jolly family. And I wish all managers could take that page from Mr. Jolly. He was a good manager. He knew how to talk to his staff. He knew how to talk to customers. And I hope they are listening. Not because he's dead now, but continue the legacy in Jolly's Pharmacy. And please, managers, listen, take that page from the deceased. Thank you.
Dear Lord, to face another day.
9:56.
Strength when the days are dreary. Strength.
Hello, talk to me, yeah. Morning, yeah.
Matt, I want to send condolences to all the Jolly Pharmacy family and especially the staff of Jolly Pharmacy. Matt, I could tell you, Mr. Jolly was like a father to Dominica, and we will have lost a great man. And we take the Dominicans to hold strong and be courage, and also to his son that was justice tonight, tell him to hold on strong.
Dear Lord, to face.
Telephone calls are coming in here. Hello, talk to me.
Yes, Matt. Pleasant morning to you, Matt.
Yes.
Pleasant morning to you, listeners to 295. I too want to extend this sympathy to the Jolly family and the entire staff. His sister, St. Joseph, his niece, Cassie, and I just want to let them know that while they walk in the shadow of death, Matt, the good Lord will see them through, and Dominica has really lost our work.
Thank you for your sympathy. Hello.
Hi, Matt. This is Kathy, Mr. Jolly's niece.
Okay.
I just want to thank everyone for sending their condolences to me and my family. It really means a lot to me in our time of suffering.
Thank you, and you're welcome. Hello, talk to me here.
Morning, Matt. But what a sad morning.
It is a sad morning.
Mr. Jolly was such a... I don't know how to place him, Matt, because if I would want to see him, I'd go to the place, Matt, his business. I would sit in his office with him, either the one down the road or the other one higher up. And he was such a calm, polite. I remember once my son used to be suffering from some snoring problem. And Mr. Jolly told me, buy any medication, you know, Matt. And Mr. Jolly said to me, please stop that. The boy going to outgrow that. Stop spending money on that medication. Matt, I just offer my condolences to Mistress Jolly and family and all the staff members. Carlton, hold strong. Have a blessed morning.
The hands of time. keep turning. There's a new day that's dawning. Yet my heart is sad, for I am nearing home. Here in the midst of tribulation, yes, my soul, seek your direction.
Okay, let's take our final phone call and we'll go to the news. Hello, talk to me, followed by Kingdom Connections. Hi.
Good morning.